Hi, it's Richard Lee, and I'm here to talk to you about our last concert of the season. It's a concert called Back to the Beginning. It's an odd name, isn't it? But I think it refers to the fact that this concert bears many similarities to my very first concert here in Tyler about 6 years ago. I'm sure you all remember with the freshness that it so deserves. It was a wonderful show, but it featured three things. It featured a Chopin piano concerto. It featured the pianist Januszewski, and it featured a symphony by Dvorak. And those three things are going to be featured this concert as well. Of course, he will be playing the other Chopin piano concerto, the first piano concerto this time. But if you remember Jan's Chopin from 6 years ago, if you were there, you will have noticed how accomplished he is. And I don't mean from a technical standpoint. Of course, he's technically gifted. But he has this ability to pull off Chopin naturally. And if you know his music, and I'm sure many of you do, it requires this innate flexibility in the music. It can't be square. And what he does with the music is not square. And I remember it being exactly the opposite. He's always speeding up, slowing down. It was actually very difficult to accompany him, but he's on the right track. You've got to make the music of Chopin that varied and that sort of easygoing in terms of the flexibility of the rhythm. Dvorak Symphony No. 7 is also going to be played. Now, we did the 8th 6 years ago. The 8th is quite a popular one. The 7th apparently is not so popular here. I'm not sure why. According to our records, the 7th has never been performed in Tyler. So it's a local premiere. It puzzles me. The 7th is one of the big symphonies, I guess, in the repertoire. It does have a little bit of a melancholy character to it. I don't know if that has anything to do with the fact that it's maybe less popular than the more sprightly 8th Symphony we did 6 years ago. But melancholy isn't a bad thing. I mean, I really do think that one of the powers of music is to express and encapsulate all the human emotions. And this piece of music does have this melancholic aspect, as well as being triumphant, as well as being luscious and romantic at times too. It is every bit as equal as any of his symphonies, and we're going to rectify the lack of performance in Tyler by doing it this Saturday. By doing it this concert. I'm looking forward to that, and I certainly hope that you come join us for this show. It will be the last one for the next little while. I look forward to seeing you there.